Hi everyone, Karen here from the Round Lake Area Public Library. This is the Teen DIY program for May, and today I'm going to show you how to make this cute little glass candy dish that looks like a cupcake. Isn't that cute? So typically when I do these programs, I do them on Zoom, and it is live, and we talk to each other, and you can ask questions and things like that. But since this program was scheduled, I have since had something come up that I have to attend. So rather than reschedule it or cancel it altogether, we are recording it. So if you end up stuck at any point along the way and you have a question, you can email me, and I will get the email on Monday when I'm back in the library, and I will respond as soon as I can. So if that doesn't work and you're not able to figure it out, I can always meet with you and we can talk it through. But for this program, you picked up your bag, and in your bag you got this glass jar. You got a tube of caulk. You got a little red bell, which is going to be our cherry on top. And you got these plastic sprinkles. So don't eat these. They are plastic. They're not real. So let's get started. I'm going to point my camera down and I will show you how to do this. Okay, so here's my candy dish, or my glass jar. And I'm going to start by taking the top off my caulk. And now if you look closely at the tip of the caulk, you can see that there's some angled lines there. We are going to cut on that second angled line. And you're going to want to do it, scissors are going to be tough, but you can do it with a razor blade. This is probably the hardest part of the project. So I'm going to do it at an angle with my razor. There we go. Whoops. And now I'm going to take the angled part, and that's the part that I'm going to point down. So when I did this one, it kind of flattened out a little bit after a while, and I don't want it to do that on the one I'm making now. So when I did this one, I actually just did a ring around, and then I kind of went up. This time I'm going to do a ring all the way around and fill in the bottom of the whole thing before I start building it up. So let's start. So again, your angle is down, and you're going to just gently squeeze, and I like to twist my jar as I go. See, I'm filling in the entire top of the cap before I start to build it up. Okay. Now I'm going to start building it up, and I'm going to start from the side, the outside, and I'm just going to squeeze and continue to move my jar around in a circle. You want to go kind of slow. Make sure you get it the way you want it. And then you can use as much of the caulk as you want. I think I'm going to add a little bit more, just to make it nice and fluffy like a cupcake. Squeeze some down. I can feel I need a little more in the tip. There. All right, once you like the way that it looks, I'm actually gonna put just a tad more right here. You can kind of like smooth it out a little bit with the tip of the caulk. If you have extra caulk left over, you can put the top on that it came with and use it for some other project, caulking your bathtub, if you are so inclined. All right, so I think that looks good. Okay, now I'm gonna take my bell and see it has this like little loop right there. That's the part that's gonna go down. So I'm just gonna put that right on the top like that. And now I'm gonna put my sprinkles on. And so I'm just gonna drop my sprinkles on the way that I want them. Then once you do that, you kind of have to go back and push them in just a touch, not too much, just so that they kind of stick into the caulk and they don't fall off later. If they're just on top of the caulk, they might fall off. All right. You can add as many or as few of the sprinkles as you want. I'm going to add a few over to the side here. And now this is going to take at least 24 hours to dry, and because the caulk is so thick, it might take longer than that. And it might feel like, when you touch it, it might feel like it's dry on the top, but the underneath is going to still be like damp. So you don't want to quite use it until it's completely dry. So give it 24 hours and then check it. All right, so there we go. There's our cute little cupcake. So again, if you have any questions, please email me. And my email is kstorlie@rlalibrary.org. And I will get back to you as soon as I can. All right, so enjoy that. And by the way, I'm going to put a special little surprise in the bag for you. So have fun. And I will see you in June.